Well guys, welcome back to the channel. So today was supposed to be another meetup day with Balake, and now I have to flake out on the deal, so I guess this is a win for him. But I'm fixing to head somewhere, and let me show you why. That is my current situation. So to explain the fiasco, I had my wheels for sale or trade. Somebody wanted to buy them. I lined up another set of wheels immediately. So as soon as he paid me, I'd go grab them. Bam. I talked to the guy. Everything was good. The tires was good. The rims was good. There's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. So the guy comes. He buys my weld set up. Doesn't even haggle me. He pays me my asking price. I write the guy. And I just think, for a second, hey, can I get some pictures of the tires? And he says, oh, the tires are shot. That is not what we discussed. It's not what we talked about. He said, well, I'm just being truthful. Okay, well, why start now then? I don't understand, but thank you for saving me on the time to get there. So I'm kind of screwed out of rims. So it doesn't matter at this point because I'm heading down friggin' 2-hour drive, but I'm going to Muscatine, Florida to Mustang Parts Reaper. I've been kind of eager to go there anyway, so I'm going to bring you all along on this trip and get me a set of wheels to ride on. Might not be anything special or sparkle tackle, as I say, but it's going to get me by for a little bit, so let's go. Alright guys, we just got done at Mustang Parts Reaper. I think I got a pretty good haul. He gave me some hell of a deals, and some of it's going to be a surprise, but I did get wheels, and I'll explain the decision I made on the wheels when we get to the house. But I was going to film a little while we was there, but it was just a hectic situation because he's by a flooring place, and they had a semi backed in, and we couldn't really do anything with them unloading the semi, and then I got blocked in for a little bit from the semi. So but it was nice hanging out with Chris, talking for a while. We got a lot of the same views on the motors and stuff like that, and just a passion for Mustangs, and I'm not going to say a hatred, but a dislike for a big base of customers. No, but seriously, this is a great place. He's got really good prices, and like I showed up in person, and he was giving me deals left and right. And I originally went for a set of Cobra wheels, like the 2001 style before the Terminator wheels. They was really good shape, and I ended up getting the wheels I picked and everything else, and I didn't even spend $200. So, and the Cobra wheels, he was going to give me a hell of a deal for $200. He had them listed for $350. They got Nitto drag radios on the back. While that was very tempting, I have other things to button up, other things to do, and other priorities. So if I could get everything I needed or wanted per se for cheaper than what I went down there for, why not jump on it? And I'm extremely excited. I cannot wait to show y'all what I got and what's going on in this car. So excited. Stay tuned. Oh guys, we are back home to Spaceship Sting. Can you see that? This thing is just floating. That's how I plan on winning this race. No wheels. I'm gonna hover right past his ass. Alright guys, there it is. Just standard 99 GT wheels, which I think, once cleaned up and painted, look exceptionally well on these cars. I got a steering rack because mine is leaking. This one came out of a car recently, and it is known to not leak. They obviously had a coolant leak, so I'm going to get this all cleaned up and painted. But the icing on the cake for all of it, I am so excited. Some PBR dual piston calipers. This is a huge upgrade over the single piston brakes. I got the lines with it. The lines are good. It even has good brake pads. I don't even have to mess with the brake pads. It's got good brake pads. All I'm going to do is take them apart, paint them up, and then put them on the car. But that was just an incredible deal. I ain't even going to tell you what I paid for everything, because, you know, he might want to will and deal with people differently. But yeah, that's it. This one does have a cracked center here, but I can find these in the junkyard. Matter of fact, I seen some in LKQ the other day, so it's not like a huge deal. So my inner and outer tie rods are new, so I will be putting them on this rack after I get it cleaned up. But I'm extremely excited to get these cleaned up, probably painted, and then put on this car and see how it goes. I don't expect them to sit flush or anything, because it is just a stock wheel. But I will say that on a new edge sets out further, which is why their rear end is an inch wider on each side. So the car sticks out further, and the wheel still is inside the thing here. Well, this goes in further, and plus I have a new edge wheel, or new edge rear end, that makes the rear end go that way more. So the wheel should look a lot better on this car than it does on a new edge, which is probably why I like them better on the SN cars than I do the new edge cars. But soon, yes, I know I need rotors. I know that'll come too, but dual piston calipers up front, and the wheels are going to clear it because it's all factory components. Them are 99 brakes, 99 wheels. They all came off the same thing. So I'm excited. I cannot wait to get this done. I do have one tire to replace. It was kind of low on tread. It'll probably last me, but why take the chance if I don't need to? So I'll go tomorrow and get that one replaced and get them on the car. And the next video y'all see should be the wheels on and doing the brake job. So I'm very happy with the condition of these. I mean, just look how clean that is. This one is a little bit worse, but still not as bad. I'm going to take this scrub brush and kind of, or pad, whatever you want to call it, and clean up all around here, because I do want to paint these. I still like, maybe I'm childish, but I like the look of a painted caliper. So we'll see. That's how it looks right now with the wheels on it, though. The back, it's not terrible. I mean, I thought it would sit in further, so we good there. I have center caps, but some of them are kind of cracked, so I want to replace them all with new ones and then get the wheels painted. It's the plan, at least. So guys, I know this wasn't the most entertaining of videos, but I am extremely happy for the dual piston calipers. My power steering rack was leaking internally. It drips out past the boot. So what he threw in, and he threw in lug nuts. Like when I sold the welds, they have the special lug nuts. I needed lug nuts. He just gave them to me. So I'm extremely excited for that. So if y'all need parts, hit up Mustang Parts Reaper. I'll leave a link in the description. I know 4.6 Savage, his intake come from Chris at Mustang Parts Reaper, and he's willing to will and deal. If you see a price you think is high, talk to him about it. There's a good chance he'll drop the price. He'll work with you. I'm not saying he's always going to, but there's a good chance that you're going to get a better deal by talking to him than just assuming it ain't even worth it. But again, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for next video. Horseplay, we out.
Turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 60 bars. I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 60 bars. I won't turn around, I won't turn around.